You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.
Russian.
Viewer discretion advised.
Did we watch the shows back then because they were just on, or was TV actually better?
I don't know if TV was bad. We didn't have other options, really.
So we're like,
Because
what-
TV now is better than it's ever been, but TV's not on the TV.
Yes.
TV's on your phone,
Yes.
on your computer. It's
Exactly.
on Hulu or whatever.
It's on demand.
It's on demand. It's all demand.
It's all demand.
There's no more. We have to sit and watch 8 episodes of Tool Time in a row or
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement.
But like what I'm saying is, it was a good show.
It was a good show for sure.
Did you watch Yes Dear? Do you know that show?
Was Yes Dear?
It was like weird random actors, but it had like 5 seasons or 4 seasons.
I don't remember Yes Dear.
It was on TBS. TBS was the only channel we had in America, in Canada.
Really?
Because they censored a lot of things. So I think Canada was like, oh, we'll take that channel.
Yeah, I remember Yes Dear.
Yes. And it was funny.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It wasn't like, oh, hilarious, but it was just like about couples getting married and having kids. Like the most basic shit you could think about.
Yeah, it was a very normal TV like, I don't know, it was like, it wasn't better than like Everybody Loves Raymond or Home Improvement or
I love Everybody.
yeah, I think those are like better versions of that. It's like Dharma and Greg. You ever watch Dharma and Greg?
Nope.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's just kind of like there in that era. There was so many just sitcoms that are just like forgettable.
What about Just Shoot Me? Did you ever watch Just Shoot Me?
Just Shoot Me was okay.
I watched some random episodes
Yeah,
where
David Spade, right?
David Spade,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg was there or something.
I don't remember it as well, but yeah, Just Shoot Me was kind of funny. What was the one with Michael
Third
J.
Rock from the
Fox?
Sun? No.
Oh, Third Rock from the Sun was actually very
That
funny.
was funny. The guy ends up being Robin. Could you picture that guy going into serious?
I don't know
roles?
if he was Robin. He was just a cop. With his name was Robin. He never put on the suit or anything.
Wait, Third Rock from the Sun?
Yeah.
The kid.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes, he's Robin.
He is in the third Dark Knight movie.
Yes.
As a cop.
And then at the end, they're like, "Oh, should we call you by your middle name?" Oh, no one calls me that.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
like,
"Oh,
no
what
one
is it?"
calls me Robin. Yeah. He never played Robin. He just happens to be a guy named Robin.
But he played the role. You know what I'm saying?
He played the guy that was supposed
Is
to
he the
become
best
Robin.
Is he the best Robin of all time?
Obviously, yes. Was his name Dick Grayson? What was his name? Do you know?
The real Robin?
Well, in that movie, what was he called? Other than his middle name. We all know his middle name.
You would know that shit.
I know. I
Yes.
don't. It could be like
I
Jason
like
Todd.
him in that Adrenaline Rush movie. Is that what it's called? Adrenaline Rush?
Is that when he's on a bicycle?
in
He's like a messenger?
Yeah, messenger.
I guess. I don't know anybody watch that movie.
It's a fucking sick movie. Great
It's a
movie.
guy.
Great fun.
I don't know, dude. It's just a guy on a bicycle. He should
Yeah,
die
but, like,
2
you know,
minutes into the
he's-
movie.
He's good storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like good. You know, I like
Fuck
that.
Joseph
action.
Gordon-Levitt, dude.
Why?
I don't know. He seems like a nice guy.
Did you see the movie where he's addicted to porn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear John? No, that's not it.
So his name was John.
Joe Blow? John something.
Okay.
Come on. John something. Oh, God.
Fine. You know what?
Just look it up, dude. Don't make me just sit here. Don John, I think.
Don John.
I think it's Don John. Yeah, and you picked Scarlett Johansson to be the love interest.
I thought it was some other chick.
Scarlett Johansson. And she had like a New Jersey accent. And I never knew I needed that in my life.
Do you think she's hot?
Scarlett Johansson? I think Scarlett Johansson is gorgeous. And I also think having like a trashy accent is so hot.
What about the chick on My Name is Earl?
I think she's the most beautiful woman in the entire world.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm so bad with names today. She looks like she has a very trashy name too.
Oh, Alexis Texas was in that movie. Oh, you know who I remember? I remember Julianne Moore.
Yeah,
Remember Julianne Moore?
the redhead, the older lady.
Yeah, she was the one he was like banging when.
Yeah, that's who he ends up with.
Yeah, I like that dynamic. I don't know why.
Who's this bitch? What's her name? Jamie Presley.
Yeah.
I think Jamie Presley is probably one of the most beautiful women who's ever existed. Now, like Margot Robbie is just her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Jamie Presley played like trashy people better.
Yeah. Wow, she was so good.
Yeah.
She made that show for me.
You know, this is a great segue. We're going right into it.
We are. We've been going at it.
Yeah.
Are we going to that?
We're going to that.
Oh, we're going to that.
I think we're doing a little segment that I don't have a name for. What do you want to call it?
We'll call it Afghan in movies.
Afghan in Hollywood. All right. That's what we're
Afghan
doing.
Hollywood. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Agawwood.
Wait, won't it be Hollywood?
Hollywood makes more sense.
Why Agawood?
I added an A instead of the H. So I went.
You went AGH?
I went AFG.
But wouldn't it be
Afghan.
Avgawood? Afghollywood?
Afghollywood.
There we go.
Okay, it's not that I'm really bad with words. Is what it is. Today, yeah.
All right. Afghollywood.
Welcome to another episode of Afghollywood. In this episode, I'm gonna hit you with some movies.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna tell me what ethnicity we're gonna. I don't even, what ethnicity was the Afghan? No, we're gonna list movies.
Yeah.
That are set in Afghanistan.
Sure.
And I'll just tell you, and you know, if you have any questions about the characters,
yeah,
we'll just play. We'll figure this out.
Let's just play.
I don't know the rules.
Game.
There's no rules.
Yeah.
This is like Afghanistan.
Like we're shooting around playing basketball.
Yeah, exactly. We're shooting around. I'm gonna just tell you some movies with some prominent Afghans in it. All right.
I like.
We're gonna go talk about our history in
movies.
Hollywood. So the first movie is Brothers. You ever watch Brothers with Jake Gyllenhaal and Tobey Maguire?
I didn't.
Of course,
but
I feel like I don't think you've seen any of these movies.
No,
They're all very popular.
I know that movie.
Okay,
I know that.
They're all very, very famous movies.
I don't watch those.
Okay.
I watch all these side movies.
Yeah. You want to talk about that? The Luck of the Irish on Disney. Did you watch The Luck of the Irish?
I think I watched Lucky.
Where he's like a leprechaun and he loses his like lucky charm and he has to play basketball against the Irish.
I love that movie.
I can't tell if you fuck over here.
Yeah. I watched that. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you watch the
famous Jet Jackson?
Yeah, he committed suicide. That's kind of sad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I watched everything Disney.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing. Anytime we've ever connected on a movie, it's been a Disney Channel movie.
Because we had it in fucking Canada. And by the way, it was called the Family Channel in Canada. It wasn't called Disney.
Oh, really?
So
we had ABC Family as its own channel. So it was 52. 51 was Disney Channel. 52 was ABC Family. 53 was Nick.
Okay.
54 was Cartoon Network.
Ooh, Cartoon Network.
It was like that. The 50 to 55 was
Yes.
just like the perfect. And then 55 was CNN actually, which is like the bad transition for a kid.
Yes. Who watched news skits? But okay, we're
we're doing this. Okay.
All right. We're potting.
All right. So this movie, it's Brothers.
Yes.
All right. It's about a soldier.
Yes.
It's pretty fucked up actually. So it's about a brother.
He begs his wife. Anyways.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know that? You see clips of it or something?
I can put it.
So, okay. So Jake Gyllenhaal. So
I know that somebody comes back. That's what I know.
Tobey Maguire. He gets to Afghanistan. He gets captured by the Talibs.
Got it. Oh, caught by the Talibs.
He gets tortured and shit, and then he comes back to his wife, and his wife's cheating on him. So he loses his shit
with the brother.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is it cheating or is it like moved on?
It's moved on. I don't even know if they hook up. I think it's like it's never told, so
it's
you don't
not
know.
Like the
I don't think he actually cheated.
Castaway situation.
It's exactly like the Castaway situation.
Oh, it is. But
Yeah.
Castaway, that guy, she remarried, I think.
She doesn't remarry. He wasn't gone long enough.
Oh,
he was just
a week.
It was like 6 hours. They're like, we think your husband's dead. The brother's like, all right, I guess I gotta bang you. No, we don't even know if they actually bang. The brother just comes over, like takes care of his nieces.
Yes.
And like hangs out at her house, like sleeps on the couch. Like he's just like a good guy there for her.
That's all normal though.
Yeah, and I think it's like,
Are you sure they don't sleep?
It's not. It's implied,
Okay,
but it's
it's
not
implied.
shown.
Okay.
So,
all right, sure. Then they did.
I don't know. But anyway, so the whole point of this game's fucking crazy. It's supposed to be like a quick round. I'm not gonna explain every movie.
You have to.
Okay. The main character that's a Talib. The main villain is a Talib,
Okay.
and he's played by Naveed Neganban.
Oh.
What do you think is his ethnicity? The main Talib.
The main Talib. All right. If I'm Hollywood, I can't find Afghans, so I would guess Armenian.
Iranian. It's an Iranian actor.
Oh.
All right. Next movie.
Yeah.
12 Strong. Have you seen that one?
I actually researched 12 Strong.
12 Strong with Chris Hemsworth, Thor.
Yes.
All right. He goes and he joins the Northern Alliance.
Yes.
To fight, I think, the Talibs.
Okay.
The main guy, the main head leader of the Northern Alliance.
Yes.
Naveed Neganban. Same guy again.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's a Talib and he's the Northern Alliance. Two different movies. Playing both sides.
Okay.
Okay.
I like how you're going with something, but I actually have notes on that movie.
With Chris 12 Strong? Hit me with
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so I found out that there's 2 Afghan actors that played on 12 Strong, the movie that came out.
There's Afghan actors in it?
Yeah, it's 2018. So one is Mustafa Haidari.
I don't think he had any speaking lines.
Exactly. He played Talib Fighter number 2.
Talib Fighter number 2.
Talib Fighter.
We don't even get Talib Fighter number 1.
Nope.
We don't even get Talib Fighter. We
Talib-
get Talib Fighter number 2.
Yes. Only they found they said at least 2 were identified, and then lead roles were none. But they have this guy named Ali Alomi, just like the other guy named Ali.
We know
So-
Ali.
Same name.
We know Ali Alomi.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that guy played Afghan man.
Oh.
Yeah. So
No number.
Yes.
Just Afghan man.
And that movie,
Yeah.
they spent 35 million, and they made about 71 million.
Okay, so they doubled, but that's a flop.
Yeah.
In Hollywood, it's a flop because the marketing budget
Yeah.
is usually double.
Exactly.
So whatever it is, you
They
just
probably
you
just
double
broke
it.
even.
They broke even.
Yeah.
It's a broke even.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, the main guy that they're with is the same guy. same
Iranian
actor.
guy.
Iranian guy.
Fucking Iranians.
All right. Let's go something more recent.
Okay.
The most recent movie
Yes.
on my list is The Covenant. It's a Guy Ritchie film. Jake Gyllenhaal again. Jake Gyllenhaal is a soldier this time, and he comes home and Tobey Maguire fucked his wife.
What the fuck is going on?
No, I'm just joking. No, it's just it's about these soldiers in Afghanistan.
Yes.
And there's this translator that's with them, and the translator is like the hero of the film.
Oh,
so that's better. And he is played by
Don't tell me the Navid guy.
Navi.
No, I would be
No,
like,
I wanted to find it like 4 times in a row, but there's only one repeat.
Okay.
Dar Salim.
Dar Salim, I would say South African.
Iraqi, and Danish.
Okay, so more Danish probably.
Iraqi. He's an Iraqi guy. He looks Iraqi.
Oh, he looks Iraqi. All right.
All right. So this one
Iraqi.
is this movie has 2 prominent Afghan roles in it.
Whoa.
The first Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the first Iron Man?
I've seen the first Iron Man.
The first Iron
Yeah,
Man.
where he builds the suit in a cave.
He builds a suit in a cave with the help of an Afghan.
Afghan physicist.
Yes, an Afghan physicist.
Yes.
Because those exist.
Yeah, why would
I'm joking. I'm sure they're Afghan physicists.
My dad's a physicist.
Your
He's
dad's
Afghan.
Your dad built an Iron Man suit?
Well, he's an engineer,
Okay, that's not the same.
but
Physicist?
like he could have specialized and be that guy. He just like, I'm gonna focus on
Aerospace?
No,
Whatever.
not even aerospace. Aero engineering.
Aero engineering.
Yeah.
So there's 2. There's the guy Yesen. He's the guy who helps him, right?
Yes, the guy who's like, my family. I'm here because they have my family.
They have my
kidnapped.
family. Exactly.
Yeah,
He saves Iron Man. He helps build the Iron Man suit.
he does.
Never talked about in Marvel ever again. By the way.
Self-sacrifice, by the way.
The most important character in all of Marvel,
Yes.
right? He starts the entire MCU.
Yeah.
Afghan
Wow, you're
man.
right.
Afghan
Iron Man brought Marvel like to
Exists,
light
exactly,
again.
yeah.
Okay.
His name is Sean Tube.
Okay, Sean, I think Iranian right away.
Iranian. Well done.
Yeah.
You're going to see a trend.
Oh shit.
And this other guy,
Because Shaheen, that's a person.
I guess it's maybe,
So-
no, but it's spelled Sean.
No, they always
Sean,
say Sean, and
uh,
then they say Shaheen to their
Gotcha.
community. Okay.
And the villain in that movie was also played by, like, it was a terror. It was a Talib again.
okay.
Do you remember that? The bad guy who
I
kept.
don't remember his face.
Okay, he's a bald guy.
Sure.
Anyway, his name is Reza in the movie. Guess his ethnicity.
Reza, I would guess Iranian as well.
No. His real name is. Sorry, that's character.
Thank you.
His real name is Farhan Tahir.
Farhan. Okay, I would say Pakistani.
Well done. He's
Yep.
Pakistani. All right, you got 1 point.
Thank you.
Finally.
Fuck this game. I didn't know it was a game. I thought we were just like talking about shit.
No, this is a game, dude. I made the rules very clear in the beginning.
All right, how do I lose? How do I gain points? You were just like a name, ethnicity. Wait, that's the character name.
Hey, man, sorry, man.
All
I'm sorry
right,
that you
it's
know how
okay.
to
I
fucking
hate
play this game, dude.
I'm losing this fucking game.
I also didn't write what these guys' movies are in.
By the way, do you remember that movie with Bill Murray? And then he's like asking the girl on the other side, and there's a guy questions, and then when they get it
and
wrong, he
I think it's
buzzes.
Ghostbusters.
Is it Ghostbusters?
Yeah. And he's like just treating one guy like shit,
No, he's like, guess what card I
and he's
have?
getting all of them right.
Yes,
But
and then,
and he's still like tapping them.
and then he's like, he has so much risk that he goes up to the Chris like, can you see my cards? oh my god, I can't believe you're getting there. And then afterwards, he asked her out.
That's so funny.
I love that scene.
It's a very good scene.
Amazing
But
scene.
also, like, it shows that, like, that negative reinforcement worked.
Yeah.
I think that was the point of it, right? The guy that was getting zapped was getting all of them right.
Yes.
And the one who's being gentle to, she's getting all of them wrong.
Yeah.
So
But I thought it was a woman versus a guy.
it's also a joke, obviously.
Yeah.
But I read it as like, oh shit, we gotta treat our workers worse.
Or men can guess.
Or men are just smarter. Men are psychic. That's what we guess. Yeah.
Or Bill Murray's hilarious.
Also great. All right, Rambo 3.
Okay.
That's
there
probably
we
the
go.
first like movie set in Afghanistan.
I think what's important, we should talk about also like where were they filmed? Because if they were filmed in Los
yeah, I don't know,
Angeles,
yeah.
then you'd be like, oh, I'd get Iranians. If they were filmed in Vancouver, because one of the movies that were filmed, it was an Afghan movie.
Yeah.
They came to an Afghan restaurant in Vancouver called The Horseman. So, hey, if you guys are watching and you're from Vancouver, everybody in Canada knows this restaurant. They've been around for 50 plus years.
The
We shot them
Horseman?
up before.
Okay.
The Horseman. By the way, it's my dad's cousin. So
How convenient.
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. I profit nothing from this,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately. But I don't want to. Fuck it. Good for them. Shout out y'all. But the thing is, they had movie producers came into the restaurant and said,
Yeah.
hey, we need terrorists. Do you guys want to work? And they asked the waiters and the restaurant people to just come and dress up like Taliban for like just background roles and
Yeah.
shit. And I was just like, this is hilarious. But then the same thing happened when they were casting for a black movie. They couldn't find enough black people in Vancouver. They went to a local barbershop.
I thought they went to the same Afghan restaurant.
The chef that's working in the back, his face is all sokhta. So they went and just.
God damn it, guy.
They went. I said sokhta.
Okay,
That's
better,
right.
I guess. I'll take
Yes,
it.
yeah. So they went in the local barbershop, and I was like, boys that I knew. I'm like, hey, this guy's the known barber. This guy has like a oil business in South Africa, and I'm like, how are you in the Supernatural movie? How are you in the Psych with that show Psych with Sean and Gus?
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
The black people there were just random black guys that they found at the barbershop.
Oh.
And it's because they couldn't find enough people in Vancouver. And then I think to myself, I'm like, I like where you're going with all of this, but how much are we to blame?
What do you mean?
Like, we're just not available for them to pick us.
Bitch, I'm out there. Fahim's out there.
Yes.
We're out there.
Yeah, but you guys can't be every single
I
role.
did. How about, why not? Samuel Jackson is a black guy in every movie. All right? You need a black guy, Samuel Jackson will play
Yes.
it. I'll be the brown guy.
Okay.
I'll be your Afghan.
Okay.
In every single one of these movies. I'll
Yes.
shave I'll dye the hair black.
Yes.
Whatever you need.
You'll be the terrorist?
Okay, slow down.
Okay.
All right, relax.
No,
Okay.
but why wouldn't you be a terrorist?
It depends.
Would you be a terrorist if it was a lead role and you could be
If the
yourself?
terrorist wasn't terrorist number 1 or 2, if it had a goddamn name,
Yes, had a name.
if my terrorist was justified,
Yes.
like most of them are, I need to know the backstory of this guy.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I would.
Okay.
So,
That's actually cool. Yeah, we talked about
also, most of these characters are terrorists.
okay. Everybody's a terrorist.
No, but there's like Iron Man character. There's a lot of like dignified people who help soldiers in this too that aren't
Maybe
terrorists.
How you're throwing all this at me? Can I throw some at
Hit me,
you?
hit me.
Let's do some at you. Okay, how about this? Do you know this movie called The Lone Survivor?
Oh, that was next on my list.
Okay, perfect. It's based on a true story. This film follows a Navy SEAL on a mission to Afghanistan. It grossed $150 million on a $40 million budget. So I think the reason why this is important is like, hey, these are very profitable using Afghanistan as part of their story. So, The Lone Survivor. How many Afghans do you think were in the movie Lone Survivor?
4.
Good guess, but actually 2.
Okay.
2 were identified. And they had names. They
Really?
had names. All right. The first one is Ali Suleiman.
Oh, that guy's Afghan?
It says he's Afghan
Playing Gulab?
and played Gulab, Muhammad Gulab. And
Yeah.
the second one is Yosef Azami.
He
and he
doesn't-
played
he's-
Ahmad Shah. So it says
Oh, he played. Oh, just another Ahmad Shah, not
yes,
Ahmad Shah.
not that Ahmad Shah.
Fun fact about Ali Suleiman, because he's on my list.
Okay, tell me.
You said he's an Afghan actor?
It says it.
Because this was gonna be like my big like reveal. He was gonna be my last one to show you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's not Afghan.
No way.
I'll let you guess it. What he is.
Does he look Afghan? If I look at his picture,
He's passing. All these guys are passing.
does he look lighter or darker?
He's the perfect shade.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. He's not. He's not it.
All right, I would guess Pakistani.
Israeli.
No.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
he's an Israeli.
That's
yeah.
fucked
This was
up.
gonna be my big like reveal.
Wow, that's worse than Frenchie from The Boys.
Oh yeah, Frenchie is Israeli also.
Yes.
Yeah, but he's playing a fucking Afghan.
He's playing an Afghan.
So yeah, it's funny that I have to fucking fact check your shit. I don't know if terrorist number 1 was even Afghan earlier.
You're right.
Because you just hit me with Ali Salman being.
It said Ali Suleiman is identified.
Maybe he's Jewish Afghan? Ali Salman is a Palestinian Israeli actor.
Okay.
So maybe he's Palestinian, but he's born in Nazareth, Israel. Nationality Israeli. His ethnicity might be Palestinian.
Okay. I see. All right. So
So-
you're right. You should have.
But he's definitely not fucking Afghan. I know that
Okay,
much, which
fair.
is the point of my
You
game.
know what I think?
You lose a point for that one.
I lost a
You're
point.
back to 0.
I'll take that. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
It's similar to fucking Andrew. He has a game show podcast where they
Yeah.
fucking base it all on IMDb.
Yeah.
I feel like IMDb is the only source we could use for this because I just use the internet. Right? I think that's the problem. I was gonna ask you another movie. Here's a movie.
Yeah, hit me with it.
I'm gonna tell you the actors. This movie had a lot of Afghan actors, and I want you to tell me the name of this movie. Can you do that?
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So this movie had identified as 14 Afghans. All right.
Okay.
And one of them was a lead character. The lead actor was Khalid Abdullah as Amir Qadiri, I think. Does that sound familiar to you?
It does not, but I'm gonna go with Foxtrot. Is that the one?
Did you say Foxtrot?
Yeah.
Great guess, by the
That's
way.
not it.
How the hell do you know that movie?
I know movies, bro.
Okay, so Foxtrot
The Foxtrot had hella Afghans in it.
had one identified Afghan.
Really?
Yes,
I thought it
based
had
on-
hella.
It was Afghan warlord. That's the character.
No, this is wrong, bro.
Okay.
Foxtrot, because Fahim was in Foxtrot.
Yeah, well, this says Fahim Fazeli. Is that Fahim's?
I don't think so. Fahim Anwar is also Fahim Anwar is he's like a guy who helps the Americans, and I think he dies in the movie. No, who the fuck is that guy?
African American film actor.
Oh, there you go. See, we got an. See, this guy could be in all the fucking roles. I could be in the
Yeah.
roles. There could be Afghans playing.
Okay, yo, shout out this guy. Hey, we should link up with this guy. Fucking idiot.
Shout him out. What's his name?
His name.
Why is he Santa Claus?
His name is Fahim Fazli.
The
Or
first
Fazli.
Afghan-born American actor in Hollywood. Okay.
Dude, I hate this
I
shit.
feel everybody trying to claim
And by
that.
the way, though, like, no offense, would you do that?
I don't love it.
I
It's kind
hate
of
this.
funny.
It's
His page is kind of hilarious,
Wait.
but
who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know. But I fuck with him. Why
No.
he's a black Santa Claus on this thing? What an odd man. But anyway, the point.
Oh, he met Clint Eastwood.
Eh. Okay.
Okay, what if he does stand up? Would you like him still?
No, of
Okay.
course not.
All right.
I
So
don't know.
all right. So that's the guy that was on Foxtrot. All right. Well, the thing is, my thing is fucking wrong. Anyways.
Yeah,
so,
everything you're saying has been
All
wrong.
right. So I use AI. And the movie was the Kite Runner, by the way. Spoiler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just listed the
Oh,
characters
okay.
of Kite Runner.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Yep. You never saw Kite Runner?
Yeah, I never saw
Have
it.
you read the book?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Well, Rambo 3, 2 Afghans.
Oh.
There's Masood
Okay.
and Musa Ghani. Those are the characters' names. In real life,
Yes.
the guy playing Masood is Spiros Fokas. Fokas.
Oh, that's his real name?
That's his real name.
Oh. Spiros. How do you spell that?
Spiros. And the last name is Fokas.
Oh, is he Russian?
Greek.
Oh.
And then there's one more Afghan character with the name Musa Ghani. Is played by Sasan Gaba. Gabe?
Gaba. Okay. Black? African?
No. Israeli. Again.
Wow.
So that's the extent of our of our people in Hollywood.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, dude, feels great, dude.
Good.
Oh, you know what? I forgot the most important one.
Which one?
United States of Al, dude.
Ah.
United States of Al.
Let's talk about the writers there.
It's complicated.
Okay.
What did you do it? Would you write for that show?
I would ask to be on that guy. I feel like I could do a better job.
First of all,
By the way, that guy's a good actor.
decent actor.
I've seen him in other movies where he played exactly the same role.
Yeah, he plays brown guy who's weird and
And a white fan. Did you see that other show where he
has
was
another he has the same
Yes,
exact story?
He's
No,
a
no.
brown guy who goes. Okay, I'm gonna find this out for you because it's,
Dude, that's Aziz Ansari, dude.
United States of A.
United States of A, by the way, the guy, Indian, South African.
South African. But I saw another movie of him, and he was playing this character where he was like this brown guy. Oh yeah, he was also in like Sex Trip or something, Road Trip.
Oh, he was in Sex Trip?
Is that what it's called, or Road Trip?
I think neither of those are correct.
Okay.
It's something trip, but it's not road trip for sure.
Oh, he was on Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Okay. What else was this guy?
He was also on Rules of Engagement.
Okay.
So his name is Adir Kalyan.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about Adir Kalyan. All right.
Let's do it.
Adir Kalyan was United States of Al actor and played an Afghan guy, and the writers were Afghan.
There were some Afghan writers.
Yeah, some. But you do that just to be like, hey, give us props, right? What do you think?
You do it.
Tell me why.
I don't know how we can complain when there's Afghan writers in the room. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we want, right?
Yes.
If they're there, it's their job to speak up.
Yes.
It's not. You can't blame everybody else involved. If the Afghans are like, yeah, we'll write for this, and we think this is okay,
Okay.
that the main guy's not Afghan but playing an Afghan.
I'm so okay.
What do you think United States of Al guy? What type of Afghan do you think he is? What's he supposed to? I never watched the show.
Okay,
He's
well,
supposed to be like Pashtun?
I probably Pashtun.
You think
I
so?
think he's like a translator, right? So he's a translator that kind of comes back, right? I don't even know the premise.
I think I thought he was just like a cuck. He's cool with soldiers.
No, I think he's a translator who comes back and he saves their life or some shit.
And
Do you know-
maybe we learned that the
What if
that's
it's
a
just
real
what
maybe
if
the real war in Afghanistan was the frames we made all along. That's the synopsis.
What if the movie what if the show just sucks? Do we want more Afghans involved on something that sucks to save it? That's probably.
Well, I'm not trying to save the fucking show. I'm condemning the show right now.
Oh, I found it. The show is called Aliens in America. Oh, there we go. It's the exact same fucking show. He did,
but he's also a child in that one. He's way younger than that.
He's a kid in that story.
He's playing a Pakistani, probably a Paki. Are you allowed to say Paki? Or is it Pakistani?
I think I say Paki.
You're a Paki though. It's okay.
Oh yeah, I lived there for 3 years. That's
that makes
okay.
it one.
Yep.
Yeah, Aliens in America. This is pretty much that's what
It's that-
United States of Al was. It just
It was filmed in Vancouver, BC. Oh.
okay. Well, then you know, obviously the Canadians. Had something to do
Yeah,
with this.
fucking idiots. I thought it was a Canadian show. I'm not seeing ethnicity here yet. Sir.
Read the top part, not the plot. The bit above that.
Sure. Okay, Aliens in America is an American teen sitcom created by David whatever and Moses Port that aired on the CW for one season. Okay. Executive producers. Okay, there we go. The show is about an American teenager in Wisconsin whose family takes in a Muslim foreign exchange student from Pakistan.
Boom.
Nice.
I could tell. Dude.
You got all the points.
I get all the points.
You win the
dude.
game.
Yeah, I won the game.
So hold on a second. The same motherfucker that played this exact show, they're like, wait a minute, we're just gonna change it up, make it.
We're gonna make him Afghan. A guy who's not from Pakistan, by the way.
Yes.
We're gonna take this Indian South African guy.
Hold on a second. What did Pakistani people think when they were like, hold on, aliens in America?
Nobody knew about aliens in America. Ain't no Pakistani think anything of it.
Yes.
What year was this?
This is 2007. Yeah. Or maybe
Yeah.
2006. But I saw a couple episodes of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, you watched it because you're like, this is kind of Muslim-ish or whatever.
Yeah, dude. That's the problem. We're just so hungry for anything.
We're so hungry.
We'll take a South African Indian.
We'll take aliens in America
We'll take United States of Al, and we'll even write for it because
Yes.
we're that desperate.
for a job.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I tweeted, hey,
Yes.
this is an abomination.
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Yes.
Give me a job. That's literally what I tweeted
I
to,
love that. I
to
love
the guy who created it. The creator, by the way,
Yes.
Jewish, and the second, like the co-producer,
Mm-hmm.
Iranian.
Oh.
Reza Aslan. Do you know him? Have you
I
heard
know
of him?
Reza Aslan.
Yeah.
I fuck with Reza Aslan.
Co-producer of United States of Al.
Yeah, but he can't make good shit.
He's not an artist. He's
not an artist.
He's really good at talking about religion and shit.
Yeah, he's an academic.
Yes,
person.
he's an academic. Don't
Yes.
get in fucking yeah.
Exactly, he's an academic. He would go and like debate with Bill Maher.
Yeah,
Bill
yeah,
Maher.
exactly.
And then I'd be like, oh, and he had a book called Zealot, which
Yeah,
was
it's
about
about
the life
Jesus.
of exactly.
Yeah,
Nice, bro. You know
yeah.
your shit.
Yeah, I'm
And
not.
then he had one interview, I think, with CNN or some shit. that
Yeah,
went
and she's like, "Why are
viral.
you writing about Jesus?" And
Exactly.
he's like, "Because I am an academic that learned about Jesus." And she goes,
Exactly.
"Yeah, but you're Muslim." He's like, "What the fuck is?"
And he's like, my wife is also Christian. And
Yeah.
I was like, I stepped away.
I've read the
from
book,
Islam.
by the way. You shouldn't have, a Muslim shouldn't have wrote that. That's fucked up.
Really?
No,
Okay, okay.
no, but
I think he said he was my hero because of like
who's
I think
Jesus? Was his hero?
Jesus, yeah. He said the fact that he like I don't know stood up for some shit. Anyways, I didn't look at that, but the thing is, the thing that I don't fuck with Reza Aslan is he did all this shit and had all this fucking momentum, and then he's like, you know what? I have a podcast idea where I'm gonna get drunk and interview people.
Is that what he does?
That's what he did.
What was it called?
I don't know. Now I need to find it out.
Aliens in Pakistan. Aliens in America also. What a fucking insulting ass title to call. Like,
Exactly, and having no Mexicans, like that's fucked up.
yeah, dude, everybody knows.
Okay, Reza Aslan. It's called Rough Draft. It's called Rough Draft.
He's Iranian though, right? Full. He has Vic Mensa on?
Yeah, I think so. I saw the episode with Rami, and he was drunk, or he was drinking more. I think originally it was a TV show.
I don't think he was trying to get drunk on the show. I think that's not part of the premise. He just happened to be. He's probably just an
Drinking?
alcoholic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I think that was the premise to drink with the person, but then Rami wouldn't. Certain people wouldn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's kind of.
So you said Reza Aslan is Iranian? He is.
Yeah, he's Iranian. Type in him and then type in United States of Al, and see if
you're right.
what is he? Producer?
He handles.
Oh, he
that.
responded to criticism. Let's
he
read
was
his.
the executive producer.
Let's read what he said.
Okay, let's find out.
He goes, "Man, you guys are dirty Afghans anyway.
Fuck.
Fucking should have been an Iranian guy playing them."
All right. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah. All right. We understand as brown people in this country, we know better than most the sensitivity that a lot of people have about the way that Hollywood has represented them, Aslan said during a panel discussion. His response via Twitter was not at all angry.
Yeah, because you could tell over Twitter. What is
Do you know
his
tweet?
tone?
Do you know his tweet?
I don't know the tweet,
Okay,
no.
okay, sure. It's not even defensiveness. It's an attempt to say what we want to hear and what you're hearing. We're saying we don't understand your fear. What you don't understand is this is actually so much pressure for some reason. What you don't understand.
Bitch,
is,
learn how to read.
I'm so sorry.
It's like in class when it's your turn to read.
To be honest, I always volunteered to do that.
You fucking loser.
Yeah, I know, because that was an opportunity for me to talk. We understand. We're saying we understand your fear. What you don't understand, because the thing is, it's dialogue. I hate.
It's
fucking
okay,
reading
bro.
that.
No one's gonna sit here and be like, "This guy can't read." All right, you're good. Take
You
your
said
time.
he did it.
I was joking. All right, it's okay. Finish it. You want me to read?
No.
Okay.
I need to finish this. for
Okay,
my
you got
pride.
this.
Okay. All right. What we're saying is we understand your fear. What you don't understand is that we've been bent over backwards trying to do something about it. The dream for us has always been to get a Muslim protagonist on a network television, someone who could really reframe the perceptions of so many Americans about Muslims or people from this broad region. We knew that Dave and Maria would be perfect shepherds for this. Do you know those characters?
No, they're probably
Okay,
other
probably
producers or something.
And that Chuck would be the kind of person.
Chuck Lorre is the guy who created the show.
Yeah, we fuck with him.
Everybody
right?
knows Chuck Lorre.
Yeah. Is he the guy we're talking about, the Jewish dude?
He's the Jewish guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
That could
he
take-
made 2.5 Men,
Yeah.
which was a sequel, prequel to this about 2 Afghans and an amputee in Afghanistan.
It's like a Family Guy joke, right? I
Is
love
it?
it.
Okay, whatever.
Back to 2.5 Men, and it's like two guys.
It's just one guy like,
screaming,
okay,
and one
yeah.
guy's like,
Okay,
half.
well, my joke worked for them. But you don't have to fucking
yours-
go be like, hey, this joke that you just came up with is similar to a joke that came out probably like 20 years ago.
No, I'm just saying great minds think alike.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all
That's-
right.
that's what
I'm just saying 2.5 Men is not a very relevant thing to be talking about. The fact that, okay, whatever.
I'm just saying shout out to you.
No, I'm a joke.
that
I hear you.
It took a room full of writers to make that
They're
joke.
fucking stupid.
And you freestyled it.
Yeah, dude. Idiots.
All right.
I'm better than Family Guy. Or that.
Yeah, it kind of died. Now Bob's Burgers is doing better. Anyways,
Bob's Burgers is great.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
The kind of person that would be very heavy on topics like immigration, xenophobia, and transform them into something entertaining and palatable, but without necessarily
So he doesn't address.
taking the edge
He
away.
doesn't address at all putting a non-Afghan in the lead role of an Afghan.
He just has the criticism.
Yeah, he just like, yeah, we get that you're gonna think we're gonna make another show about stereotypical Afghans, and then we did do that.
Mm-hmm. I don't. I want to see Reza Aslan again. I don't know, man. Like, he also had that. Did he do the Afghan Star or Rock the Kibosh? Right? Is that what it was?
Rock the Kibosh.
Or Kasbah? Rock the Kasbah? I thought he did another movie.
Rock the Cosmo. What is that? That's like ringing a bell.
It was a movie about an Afghan star. Okay, let me just write Reza Aslan movies. Why does he want to produce movies? Is he like, oh, this is our way?
Bro, every failed actor / writer wants to becomes like a political pundit and then tries to go back into it. Is that him?
I think
Looks fucking
so.
weird.
Yeah, it's him young, I guess. Born in Tehran. Okay.
Rock the Cosmo. Why do I know that? That's an Afghan movie?
I think it's an Afghan movie. Okay, it doesn't seem like anything else, actually. United States of Owls is the main thing, and there was 15 episodes of United States of Owl.
Yeah, they had 2 seasons.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's see. The Secrets of Muslims Know, Kings and
Yeah, Rock
Prophets.
the Cosmo is a song, bro.
Okay. Rock the Kibosh. There's a
Rock the Kibosh. Yeah. What? This is fucking... Oh, I never saw this movie. Is it supposed to be Afghan? Oh, how come this never came on my list?
What's that?
While visiting Afghanistan, washed up music manager Richie Lance Bill Murray gets dumped by his...
Yes, that's the one. What's that movie called?
Rock the...
Kasbah. Rock the Kasbah. Yeah, that's the one. I didn't see it.
And Bruce Willis is in it. Let's see if there's any Afghans in this movie.
2015. Now it comes up.
That's interesting. This is one that like kind of got by me. I remember this trailer, but I don't remember. I never saw this movie. Zoe Deschanel's in it. Danny McBride.
Is that
Okay?
chick from
We got we got some guys. We got a guy named Dauood in it.
Okay.
He's the first brown person that's been listed. Let's see what his...
Oh, Bijan.
Bijan Land. He's Australian. What's his ethnicity?
Oh shit, we got an Afghan guy. Look, this guy again, Fahim Fazeli.
Is that the same guy?
That's the same guy. Hey, remember we saw him on his fucking thing? He's out there.
Dude, he's the first Afghan actor, dude.
He's the only. Oh, there's another Afghan guy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Be careful. I don't fucking
It
trust you
says
anymore, dude.
Samir Ali Khan, Afghan international actor, martial artist, playing tough and masculine characters.
Okay.
So this guy is Afghan. His name is Samir Ali Khan.
Okay, neither of those guys are listed as the first brown guy.
It's Azam Gol. That's the character he plays. Bijan Land is an Australian player.
Yeah, what's his ethnicity? Persian.
Persian?
He's Iranian.
Okay, you found that.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, again, the first lead brown
wait,
guy.
this guy.
Yeah, he's Iranian too. He's
Wait,
also
wasn't he in?
Succession.
Oh,
Yeah, Iranian.
good. That's not good.
He plays Stewie, I think.
No, Stewie was the old guy. I thought. I
don't
thought he represented the old.
I don't know, man. I haven't seen Succession in a while because it's an old show. We've already finished it.
It's an amazing show.
It's a great show, but
I feel like it's like evergreen show. You know the
No,
things where you're
that's
like,
such thing.
okay. And by the way, it's a year old. How is it that
that's
old?
very old.
20,
A year old. The last season was a year ago.
Exactly.
That's
You
not-
don't talk about the first season.
You're talking about this. Like, what season are you on?
I'm on like
Third,
season 3.
second.
Yeah, season 3.
Okay, yeah, that's behind.
Okay.
You're like 3 years behind.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, well, that was a long ass game
This is a game.
that I won. This is a game.
This is a fucking
This is
game.
all one big clip. I hope you edit this into a clip. That was my intention.
You're like, fuck me, fuck you.
Yeah, dude. This is one clip.
All right. What did we learn?
Dude, we learned that Afghans are overrepresented in Hollywood.
Well, as terrorists for sure. You know what I mean?
Not even.
Why are we
We're
dominating?
we're not even dominating that.
Yes.
Dude, everybody's like, oh man, we always play terrorists.
Yes.
We don't even get to play the
We don't
terrorists.
get to do it anymore.
We're nothing.
Maybe it's not ethical. They're like, wait a minute, if we
Dude, if that's what it is,
Yes.
I'm okay with it. I highly doubt that's what's going on in this. I highly doubt that there are these Afghan actors who are grandstanding and be like, I will not play this terrorist.
Who's that bald actor who's Iranian and he's kind of famous? And
Ben Kingsley?
Well
He's
done.
not even Iranian.
What is he?
He's Indian.
He's Indian?
Yeah. He played Gandhi.
He played Gandhi. He looks like Gandhi. But
Yeah,
I think he
really.
was interviewed one time, and he played a terrorist, and he said that I will no longer play
I
terrorist.
respect that.
And
That's
he
good.
And I
But
think
you gotta
he
do it
like
once.
started. I think he
No,
started
a lot of people.
that.
Ahmed. A lot of these guys say they want to play terrorists.
Oh, Ahmed. He's still alive?
Yeah, he's doing comedy. He's a
What
comedian.
happened to him?
He's a comedian.
He was
still.
popping at a point.
Yeah, he's still popping. He still tours.
Okay, I
Maz
see.
Jabrani, all these guys, they all talked about like not wanting to play a
yes,
terrorist.
sorry, it was Maz Jabrani. It wasn't that
Not
guy.
Ben Kingsley?
It wasn't Ben Kingsley. It was Maz Jabrani. Yes, it was Maz Jabrani. I think he went on Stephen Colbert, and he was like, I will no longer audition for terrorist roles. And Stephen Colbert's like, yes, at this point you should be given to them.
That's pretty funny.
And then he's like, no, I wouldn't do that at all.
I will say this about that.
Let's hear it.
He won't play the terrorist, but then he played a stereotypical like donut store owner in like Next Friday, where he plays like the most stereotypical Middle Eastern guy who's like hella dirty and stinky.
Really?
So like,
Or the fact that he married a Fijian girl. Think about that.
yeah, gross. No, no. I think the point, like, I respect like you don't want to reinforce stereotypes, but that's if
Sure.
one, those are the only rules out there.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
Playing a dirty donut shop owner,
Yes.
I don't know how much better that is than playing
It's
a
not
terrorist.
better. Of
And if
course
anything, we're in the day and age where terrorists, bro, they're valid, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I play terrorist number 2,
Yep.
I'm gonna really get into character.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, why am I being a terrorist right now?
Yeah.
I'm fighting. You know what? Anytime I get cast as one of those,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell people I was a freedom fighter.
Good.
That's it.
Mujahideen?
Whatever you want to call me, dude.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Like they just put Talib number
They
4.
put Talib, but I call myself freedom fighter number 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do.
That's what I'm gonna do from now
Yes.
on.
But is there characters that are Middle Eastern that are kind of cool? Either even as they're cartoons or something like that. Who would they be? Like any movie.
I'm gonna have to say something to you before the comments do.
Yep.
We're not Middle Eastern.
Ah.
There should be like an alarm that goes off.
Okay, Middle Eastern. Someone that looks like us.
Fair
Someone that looks like us.
Our brown.
Our brown.
Yeah, Muslim brown.
Yes, not Indian. Definitely not Indian.
Not Indian.
Not Indian, but Muslim brown.
Arab, Persian-ish
Yes.
brown.
So who's that character that you're like, oh, that
Coolest brown dude.
coolest brown guy in like anything, TV show or. Okay, I kind of got one.
Go, hit me with it.
In Harold and Kumar, they know this one character who's balling a lot, and he has a huge bush.
I remember that guy. You think
Yeah.
that guy was cool?
I'm just throwing something out there. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
throwing
yeah.
something out there. He was independent. Let's say that. He was independent. He owned lots
I think
of
that
cars. He had
Stewie
lots
guy
of-
is really good.
Oh, that guy.
In Succession?
But he doesn't play Iranian. He just plays like a random white guy, I think.
No, he plays a guy.
He play-
And I saw him and I was like, this guy's fucking Iranian immediately.
Oh, I see.
I was like, what? I was like, why does this guy look so fucking Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
And I was like, what's this guy's
I think
deal?
you're better at that than I am. But I mean,
You watch
somebody.
Penguin yet?
Yes, I love that show. I love that show.
So
I watched the whole thing. You can say everything about it.
Okay,
Did
right.
you watch the whole thing?
no, of course not. Of course, yeah, that's
Okay.
good. The Penguin, one of his biggest enemies is Moroni or some shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about? His wife is an Iranian,
Yes.
and they speak Farsi to each other
Yes,
randomly, which
that's
kind of
really
threw me off. But
That's cool.
but she was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Should've
drug lords and stuff
Drug
like that.
lord, yeah.
Yeah. But that's not cool. That's more like sinister. That's like evil. That's like a
Okay.
villain.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we
Do
have
we have any like
villains.
brown guys that are just like fuck?
brown guys that fuck. Well,
Brown
actually,
guys that are just like cool.
in Succession, there's a brown guy who fucks the Shiv girl, who's just an actor. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, so there's like one random scene, but there's like, yeah, why is there not just like a guy who's just doing shit and that's it? He's like,
12 movies and TV shows with accurate Arabic characters, not offensive stereotypes.
okay.
First one, Harold and Kumar. Let's see what we got here.
I think Aliens in America and United States of Owls.
Fuck, I don't know any of this. This is a terrible. Rami. Rami's pretty cool.
Rami.
Rami Mo.
Okay.
If you go TV show movie, the TV shows instead of movies,
I will say no to both. No to Mo, no to
I
Rami.
think they're both pretty cool.
Because they're both based on a Middle Eastern guy. I'm talking about Okay, how about this? What about?
How about like you're talking about a fictional character that's Middle Eastern?
No, I'm talking about like let's say a Bollywood movie. Oh, sorry, Hollywood movie, Hollywood show.
Yeah.
And then a character is Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
And that guy just happens to be cool. Like I'm thinking about the Rock movie where he's what is he?
What's the Rock movie?
N-word Adam.
What?
Right? What's that?
What's the Rock movie?
He's a superhero.
The Rock?
Yeah, he loses his child.
Oh, you say N-word Adam?
Is that what it's called?
You know exactly what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, African American Adam.
African American Adam. And
yeah,
then,
Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Mo's in that.
Mo's in that. And what do you think about that character?
He's okay.
He's just panicky.
He's the fat funny guy. I don't know if he'd be cool, but he's not a terrorist.
He's not a terrorist.
Which a win's a win, dude.
Yeah.
A win is a win.
So is that the best character?
I'm sure there has to be like a suave brown guy out there. I just don't know it.
I can't think of anything. You watch so many movies. You couldn't think about
I watch
one.
a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I'm blanking.
Yep.
I have nothing.
Do you think brown women don't like seeing brown guys that are just out there?
What do you mean?
Like brown guys are like, oh, I slept with this woman, then I went to this other person, and stuff like that. I just feel like the only thing brown representation we had is our last episode where we were like, Love is Blind.
Oh, I guess he's kind of a terrorist. The Mummy, the Middle Eastern guy. Oh, bro. So you know the Mummy, right?
Like Imhotep?
No, not Imhotep. Not Brendan Fraser, but the Middle Eastern, the Egyptian guy with like the stuff on his face.
Yeah, I thought he was
His name was Imhotep. I thought Imhotep was the villain.
Yeah, the villain.
No, not the villain.
Oh.
The guy with long hair. He has long ass hair and he has like tattoos on his face, and he's like there to help Brendan Fraser.
Oh yes, he's a Magi.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what his ethnicity is in real life.
Okay.
Let's find that guy out. But he's also in Deuce Bigelow. And he's like,
yes, he is.
He's
yes.
like, I make love to women for money. And so like that's like the most pimp guy.
Okay.
Where is he? What's his name?
Uh,
How is he not listed higher than half of these fucking people, dude?
what do you think about this chick?
She's okay.
Yeah, she's all right.
That bald guy's Imhotep.
Yeah.
Go to the Mummy 2. He has a bigger role in that. God damn it. I think he might be like Israeli, if I'm being honest, though.
Okay. Oh yeah, The Rock was in there.
There you go. Go. He's at the end. You passed him. No, up, top right corner. That guy. That's him.
Israeli actor.
God damn it.
Yeah. Yep.
God damn it. I thought we had one. I make love to women for money.
Yeah.
God damn it. They take everything from us. Not Israelis, just Hollywood in general, I meant.
But okay, Hollywood, if it's created by a group of people, it's created by a group of people. It's a group of people. They created, right? And then we get mad at them for casting themselves. Like, why can't Afghans be like, yo, we're going to focus on our directors. We're going to focus on our thing. We're going to get our business to invest in us.
Time for Hollywood. That's what you're saying? We should get Hollywood going?
I think so. I think
we need money, bro. That's the problem. The thing is, Hollywood isn't exclusively Jewish.
Yeah, it's not.
Right? It's meant for everybody.
Yeah.
Black people, there's a lot of black people in Hollywood.
All right. Can I ask you some questions?
Okay. I don't like this.
What is a movie?
Also, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
This is our New Year episode.
All right. What is a movie? What is a TV show?
Yeah.
What is a TV show overall in terms of capitalism? Where it's a form of getting someone's attention. Right?
Yeah. You want to make money. Bottom line is you want to make money.
No, scratch that. I'm just getting someone's attention. I'm getting someone's attention by telling a story, visual story or whatever. I write a book or whatever.
Okay.
And in my story, I include Celsius or I include something in there that people are like, oh, Harold Kumar goes to
did you put this here on purpose?
I wanted you to drink this.
I don't drink this stuff, and also it's not a sponsor, so it doesn't.
Oh, okay, I'll have to blur it out the whole.
You don't have to
episode.
blur it. Just not going to put it up there. Just
Hey
put it
Celsius, what's up?
Yeah, dude, you're not going to get free advertisement from our 100,000 million episode followers.
Yep.
Okay. Continue.
Okay. So now we're getting people's attention just by telling stories, right?
Yeah.
If I'm like, let's just say I'm the Jewish community and I have Hollywood and I can make the best stories and I could just do it. Let's just say hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yes, hypothetically.
There's no truth to this in the real world.
Yes.
We're not making any anti-Semitic comment.
Yeah.
We're just saying hypothetically.
Yes.
Continue.
How about this? Compliment Jewish people real quickly. I think Jewish women are beautiful.
Now you're crossing lines here.
Sorry.
Right? I'm being neutral and that's it.
I'm kidding. Yeah, Jewish guys are smart.
All right.
And they're funny.
All right.
Okay,
Come on.
Okay.
Get away from this.
So we're getting people's attention, right? I'm getting people's, and I showed you, hey, by the way, my movies, my TV shows, I'm able to tell such a good story that people will watch. And then I'm like, oh shit, you are doing that? All right, I'm Coca-Cola. I am Pepsi. I am any burger. I want you to tell another story, but include my products in there so I can become this massive conglomerate.
What product would the Afghans put?
We have plenty of products, but they need to believe in us.
Oh.
No, because it has to be something so specific.
What's a brand? What's an Afghan brand?
Well, I'm just thinking about, like, for instance, Symbiotica. Like, you know, they sponsor the 2D shit. They sponsor.
Are they the makeup thing?
No, they're vitamins.
Oh, okay.
So if you had like a, let's say a sports movie about this Buskashi
Is
dude.
this just opium?
But they give lion's mane. You know, like it's shit that actually helps.
Lion's mane?
Lion's mane. It's like
Make
honey.
you hard?
I wonder if they have that. That might be a sick market for them to think about. Yo, Symbiotica. If you're listening, Dauood just gave you an incredible business idea. Make men hard.
Harder.
Do you know what actually works, like, naturally?
To get you hard?
Yes.
Porn?
Pomegranate.
Really?
Yes, pomegranate increases blood circulation. So that's why Pashtuns are eating pomegranates all the fucking time.
I've been shoving so many pomegranates up my ass, and it hasn't done anything.
Keep trying.
Okay.
Eventually it will.
Yeah, just keep boofing it.
But if I'm so good at telling these stories, I look at brands like Symbiotica. We need bigger brands. That's probably what it is. We don't have big enough Afghan brands that they can invest in us because they have to have the global reach.
Yeah, I understand there's product placement, but it's also just like, dude, people will buy a product if brown people are in it.
No.
What do you mean?
I disagree.
Why not?
I won't buy a fuck. If
you won't watch a movie that's like based in Afghanistan, like Afghan related stuff.
You named so many movies.
Yeah, but the Afghans are all terrorists.
Okay, let's say if it was made by if the trailer was, I saw Fremont. There we go.
Yes, you saw Fremont.
I saw Fremont.
Directed by an Iranian.
Really? That's fucked up. Okay, I saw Fremont, but mainly because you promoted them. If you never promoted them, I feel like a lot of people would have not seen that.
I think my reach actually was pretty decent.
Yes, for sure.
I think I helped get that movie off the ground.
Oh, that's, yeah. I mean,
but the point I'm trying to make, but I don't know, dude. I think our stories are interesting and they deserve to be told.
How do we get the stories to be told? We have to show the value within our community first, and then
we have to show I think white people will be interested. I think people will be interested.
But that's what I don't like, because if there's a white person involved, now they're like,
no, not in a way that like they corrupt the story. I like Atlanta. Atlanta is a show written by black people, starring black people. I don't think there's a single white person in the goddamn. Maybe like Chet Hanks is in like one episode.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually funny.
He also plays a hilarious character. He plays a guy who's like raised by black people, so he has like a Trinidad accent.
That's his.
He's
life,
great
kind
at it.
of. Right?
Yeah.
He just himself.
He played himself, but. White people love that show. Everybody loves that show.
Everybody loves that
right?
show.
I love that show. I'm not
Yeah.
black. Like
sure.
you can enjoy another culture if it's told authentically
Think about
and accurately.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
He's such a star when he started.
Yeah.
That he won a Grammy before at that point.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
also won 2 Golden Globes for writing for
Yeah.
30 Rock. He proved to white people, look, I can do this. Now I'm gonna pivot to Atlanta and then make this whole show. So he had to have this like life before he even started Atlanta. Who is that?
No, I get it. Yeah, you're not. You should just give somebody a thing because they're a brown person. They should earn it. Everybody should earn whatever. But like, if it's a good show idea,
Yeah.
you know, then yeah, what's the problem?
Well, look at Reza Aslan. He's done so many things, but they all fucking suck. Let's be real.
Yeah. Okay.
So if he comes up to me with another pitch,
Yeah, he
even if it's a
shouldn't.
good idea,
yeah. Well, he has a bad track record, but if he's gotten the opportunities, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We have not gotten the opportunities as Afghans.
Yes. But he's put himself in those positions to get those opportunities.
Yeah.
Who is that Afghan guy other than Fahim?
I don't
right
know,
now.
I'm sure we have writers, right? They all wrote for that show.
Yeah, and now they're out of job. They're like,
yeah.
finally, I'm a writer. I can put it in my bio. Writer for Hollywood. It's like, stop it. All right, you wrote on a shitty show.
Do you think they? Let's be honest here.
For a show that we didn't even watch.
We didn't watch the show.
We didn't watch the show.
Do you think those writers were hired because of just talent, or because of their ethnic background?
Nobody.
Realistically, let's be honest.
Okay.
I'm not here to shit on you.
All right.
I know some of those people. They're very kind. I'm sure they're very talented. But in that scenario, do you think it was because of their talents or because of the census?
Should I go find the writers right now and I write and we list them out?
We're not gonna do that.
Okay, fine.
I'm not that.
All right.
Also, it's not that hard. If you want to Google it, you can find out who those people are.
Why can't we do that? We've been just calling out all these other people thus far.
Oh, fuck it, dude. I have nothing to hold back. Yeah, I just think the show. My biggest fear is that they were all tokens. That they were not actually there for their. It's kind of how we talked about that Afghan in Congress. That's like part of the Kamala Harris thing.
Who? Oh yeah, that girl Sabrina.
So whatever. Yeah, and her thing. Like, I'm not trying to take anything away from her. I'm sure she's very talented and competent. And who's our guest? What's his name?
Joseph.
And Yusuf was like, and told us that she was. But at the same time, it's hard not to see these people in these positions and think that they're just there to silence us. To be like, oh no, look, they had Afghan writers on staff. But how much was their contribution?
For some reason, I'm not able to find out the writers. Okay.
Probably for the best.
Okay, top cast, all cast and crew. Yeah. Okay.
Well, how about this? Yeah. Wait, it's not there? Should be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Before you list the Afghans,
Yep.
how high and how low are they on this list? Because usually on IMDb, when you're a writer, the top writers get billed higher.
Okay, so this person is first. And
Okay.
who is this person? Maria Ferrari.
She sounds very Afghan. It's Ferrari.
Okay. I don't think she looks like a white woman.
No, yeah. I'm joking. She's not fucking Afghan, bro.
Okay. So that's
She's the highest bill. I think she's one of the creators of the show.
okay.
'Cause
Dave
and Maria, remember they Reza.
Oh yes, you're
Let's
right.
talk about those two.
This guy, movie brain.
Okay. Emily, next.
Should I? Okay.
Okay,
Ursula?
and then we get now we got some Afghans.
Ursula. You think this is an Afghan person?
Yeah, you don't know her?
I don't.
She's really cool. She's very nice.
Okay.
She's Afghan.
Actress. She's Afghan.
She's Afghan.
She's an Afghan actress.
She was supposed to speak at AAC that year when Ali and all that shit went to shit. Do you remember in that class?
Yeah, Davis.
And Davis, yeah, remember we were sitting there and like we were just arguing about movies.
Oh,
and
she was supposed to be.
she was supposed to be there, but she was sick or something.
Oh.
So they replaced her and it was just 3 dudes.
Oh, shout out her.
Yeah.
So maybe we shouldn't talk shit about her because maybe we should get her on pod.
I'm not.
Hold on a second. She's a stripper.
I don't know if because she's like that's not stripping, bro. That's
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know what you call it.
She's getting on a fucking.
It's
like circus shit. What skills is this?
I'm
Maybe
sure-
Afghans focus on the wrong shit. You know what I mean? Like we're really good at karambol.
Dude, Carambol call, dude. You ever play that game?
Yeah.
When's the last time you played it? I want to play it.
A decade ago plus.
My dad has it at his house.
Let's play it.
He has a Calambol. That's what it's called, right? The board is also called a Calambol.
Do you see this one guy in Pakistan and he's going viral by doing all these trick shots?
Yeah, but he plays with the big ass round thing.
Yeah.
We never had that.
I never had that either.
Yeah.
But I was still a skill is a skill.
The last time I played Calambol, I was like maybe 11 or 12 years old. And I was about to shoot, and my mouth was open, and I was like, ready? And a moth went in my mouth, and I started choking. I haven't played since.
Were you outside?
No, it was inside the house.
Okay. Why was a
I
moth?
don't know. We're poor, dude. Leave me alone.
That's a lie.
I don't like this. I didn't grow up that rich either. I was listening to that last episode. I grew up medium rich, but also I wasn't always rich.
Yeah.
I grew up poor and then became rich. My family was a lot of upward mobility.
Bro, as a newborn, life was tough. All right.
I'm
By
telling
the
you
time
right
you were a
now-
toddler, all right, Mercedes Benz.
I grew up in goddamn Union City, right? And then Newark, and then Fremont, and then back to Union City,
Got it.
and then San Ramon.
I see.
San Ramon was beautiful. Everything before that, Union City, the second house was actually not that bad.
Yep.
But that's the first 3 houses.
Yeah.
Not nice.
The fact that you even have a house in the Bay. All right.
Okay, this is a different time. Okay, there was no tech boom.
I'm gonna keep on listing out names.
Fuck,
all right?
was that a rich kid? I don't think I was a rich kid, bro.
Yes, you were.
I don't think so.
Compared to Afghans, yes. Compared to white folks, you were.
Compared to
middle
Americans, no. I started off lower class.
class. Okay.
And then worked my way up to, not me, my family worked their way up to
Yeah.
to upper middle.
Sure.
By the end of it.
Okay.
So that's what I want to say.
But I think for Afghans, you're considered a little bit higher.
What do you
That's
mean?
what. Because you
Like
know,
Afghans in America or Afghanistan?
Afghans in America.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. I think so. I think today you're in good position, but like we don't need to go for your full timeline. At the end of the day, like
Also, I don't care. I don't want to be like, I don't mind being a rich kid. I just
Yeah,
I don't want to be a
I
poor
don't-
kid either.
I
I'm
also-
just saying I'm just being honest with my trajectory.
for sure. But you
Look
know,
up
like
Contempo, dude. That's Contempo.
Contempo.
That's where I grew up. All right?
Okay.
We don't
will.
have to do it now.
I will.
Contempo, Union City.
But the thing is, I want to say that people always, like, especially in like hip hop, like, oh, you gotta come from the struggle.
Yeah, of course.
or something
I'm
like
not.
that.
No, I'm not saying that either.
Yes, yes.
I am very aware of my privilege,
Yes.
but I'm just saying it wasn't always privileged.
Your ambition did not start with you. Your family had ambition before you, and you continued it.
I don't know what that means.
It means that they worked hard. They didn't have to wait for you for shit
No,
to start.
I'm not. I didn't take us out of the gutter. Not at all, dude. No, I got out of the. I had a pretty decent life.
Decent life.
I had a very good life.
All right.
I'm rich.
Okay.
I grew up very rich.
All right.
I don't whatever.
So
okay?
chilling with Richie Rich here.
Yeah. Who's this?
Okay, so this is another writer. His name is Habib Zohari,
He looks like a writer.
United States of Al.
Click on it. Click on his profile.
Okay.
What has this homie done?
So he says he was a journalist. He did Afghanistan, A War Without End, and then United States of Al. So he's a producer on that, and then he went to a writer from this. Whoa, there's 34 episodes?
United States of Al?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other person had 22 on her thing. You said 15, bro.
I said 15 on the other one.
Dude, what the fuck? How are you there?
How is the
How do you have a computer in front of you and you're just giving me wrong information left and right?
Bro, it said 15
Click it.
episodes. Okay, 34 episodes.
How much is each season?
13. The second season is 22.
Are you sure it's 22 or those are the episodes going from the first episode?
Because it says
Go up?
S2, right?
Yeah,
It says,
keep going up.
Yeah, so it says S2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So 22 and 13?
Yes, or maybe that person that I looked at earlier, but that was the main character. So why? Okay, fine.
Oh, maybe he died. He died halfway
Or maybe
through.
those characters. He's not in every episode. We didn't see the show.
He might not be in every episode.
Yeah.
That could be.
Okay.
So it's just about the white family?
I think it is about the white family. Okay, fine. Let's just keep going. So, Habib,
Habib, Zohari.
Fahim Anwar,
Okay.
we know him. Reza Aslan, story by for 3 episodes. Oh, there's another Mariam. Let's go check this Mariam.
Probably Iranian.
This Mariam is African American from the Bay.
Afghan?
African American, yeah. Okay, known for
Okay, so she has some credits.
producer, director, writer.
You know what is fucked up though? The
What?
fact that we have so few parts
Yeah.
as writers and stuff like that.
Sure.
Anytime we do get something,
Yes.
now we're doing this exactly as I'm saying it. We are affirmative actioning them. Do you know what I'm saying? To be like, they didn't get it because they actually deserved it. They got it because the part, asked for it.
Is that wrong?
Well, it's wrong because I'm saying these could be the greatest writers who've ever existed.
Sure.
I'm not saying that's true,
Okay.
but
Yep.
because there's so few opportunities for them.
It says story by, most of them. A lot of them are story by. So that means they wrote those
That episode,
stories,
usually.
Or that episode, yeah, sure. And it said 2 Okay. So I'm just
But
gonna
do you see the point I'm trying to make?
I see the point you're trying to make, but it's like if the show sucks, our point is valid. If
That
the
is a good
show
point.
was good,
But also, we don't know how much control these people had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, trip. It's like this 4-pointed sword,
yeah.
also known as like a throwing star.
Okay. So you
Is there
are
Ninja Star. Ninja Star.
Ninja Star.
Yeah.
Ninja Star. But okay, you're African American. I'm African Canadian. But at the same time, like I feel like if I were to work on this show, let's say they hired both of us, right?
Okay.
If they hire for both of us, I'm not gonna try to make Afghan jokes. I'm gonna try to make Afghan-ish to Afghan.
I'm
to
not
both.
saying that you need to make Afghan jokes.
Yes, but some scenes I think were all Farsi.
Really?
Yeah, I saw one specific scene that was all Farsi, and it was like maybe like, oh, I remember.
And this guy,
how it
this
was.
fucking guy was speaking Farsi.
I think it was other characters. I don't remember him in that
Okay.
scene. He's only in 50.
Should we watch the show?
You should watch the show.
We're actually I don't like to actually critique something I haven't seen.
Fine.
So
How about this? We won't say anything about the writers until we finish watching the show.
okay, the writers, you have a pass for
You
now.
have past writers.
Honestly,
Afghan writers. You
the
got a
entire
pass.
show is a pass until I watch it, except for the main character who happens not to be Afghan. Because I don't need to watch something to know.
And the main character, shout out you because you were great in Aliens in America,
Yeah, the show that the first United States of Al.
the first United States of Al.
Yeah, is it, Al is actually for short for alien, right? United States of Alien.
Wait. What if they bought the IP of the first movie and then they're
Just,
like,
like,
let's
redid it?
just fucking redo it.
Nobody will know.
Yeah.
Nobody watched this other thing.
Little do
All
they
right.
know.
Should we talk about New Year's at all in this episode?
I was gonna talk about something else actually.
We're almost out of time. This is a long ass
It's
episode.
a fucking long episode.
Yeah.
All right, we should. I think we.
We could say Happy New Year's.
Happy fucking
This
New
is
Year.
it.
This is all about Afghan movies, Afghan. So if you're an Afghan movie, Afghan film buff, and shit like that, comment, tell us shit. Teach
Fucking
us.
don't comment if you're just that. Comment if you like this episode. Afghan, you don't need to narrow the reason for people to comment.
No, I told them what.
Only
types of-
comment if you are an Afghan between 5'11" and 6'3", male at age 36. Like you don't do that.
Okay, fine. How about this?
You make it as general as possible.
Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
Hey,
Hey. Who are the AwJiz Boys?
yeah, AwJiz Boys. I'm Kane.
I'm Dauood. Fuck. That's how you know we're having fun.
I guess.
That's how you know the game I created. Pretty good.
It's an
Pretty good
amazing
game.
Yeah,
It was a game.
yeah, it's a good game.
And you know who won? Not us.
Wait, one stop.
Okay, that's all we do. We're done
I
anyway.
think- okay.
Also, surprised it stopped.
Yeah, it had an hour and 10, and
Oh,
we're
okay.
at an hour and 10 right now.
All right. Well, Happy New Year, y'all. Until next year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. What's the item they should put in the comments if they saw it? What about that film slate? You know that film slate emoji thing? Is that hard to find?
How about pomegranate? Did we do pomegranate? I think we did that last week.
We did not do pomegranate.
Because
Oh, yeah,
pomegranate isn't an emoji.
It is. Pomegranate. So,
Yeah, type in the word pomegranate if there's no emoji. But
how about this? Do pomegranate, but if you know why we say pomegranate, put pomegranate and an eggplant.
oh, okay,
Bonjan Burani.
nice.
All right. Peace out, guys.
My back. This time was easier though. I don't know why.
Oh, this is 2%.
Oh, we did it.
You're watching AwJiz Boys Show.